Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Phoenix Insanity here, and obviously I'm back with another video because you in here. All right, so I just want to talk about game modes to keep Tekken alive, bro. I think Tekken needs to pull in more casuals. I love the tournament scene. I love watching Tekken fights, especially between high level players, and just seeing them do things that I could never do with characters and defense that I could never understand. But for the casual players though, we not playing at that level. So all this talk about Anna and Nina being top one and they need to be nerfed, bro, I ain't felt none of that, bro. I probably fought 2 Annas in the last week of 20 hours plus of Tekken. So not that I've actually played 20 hours of Tekken in the last week, but I ain't felt none of that. I fought 2 Annas and both of them bought me. That's just because I don't know Anna. So hey, I fight a lot of Ninas, and I actually have a winning record against Nina because I actually do play Nina, and I know the character well. Ain't nobody playing Nina at that Arslan level. She top one maybe at Arslan level, but over here for us casuals, hey, listen, y'all, that really don't mean nothing to us out here in these Tekken King and below ranks. Even if you had God of Destruction, them Ninas ain't playing like like Arslan and what's my man from the UK? He's not. What's his Jid? Jid? Jod. Ain't nobody need us playing like that, man. They playing in a whole nother atmosphere. So what we need for the casuals though, I would love Tekken. It could definitely bring in some more players if they add in more casual modes. Every season is just a new DLC character, which I love. I'm hyped for Armor King. I'm hyped for all my people to come back. I'm always hyped for that. But what Street Fighter is doing is they have a single player mode that they're really working on and they're giving content to. And I think that really helps for casual people who just come in and they ain't trying to hit practice mode for more than whatever it takes to find the next rank match for them. If it ain't in between a rank match, they ain't in practice mode ever in their life. If they could just queue up from the menu, they probably would never have open practice mode in the first place. so let me actually get into the video because that was a long intro, y'all. I apologize for that. I'm gonna probably put a marker in here so y'all can skip that long intro. Actually, I'm not sorry. This is my video, and I enjoy talking. But yapping, all that yapping. The easy modes they can really add in is team battle. Now, this ain't no regular team battle though, but let me tell you how me and my friends play real quick. We usually like to do a 1st to 2 in a player match lobby, and sometimes it's 4 or 6 of us, 4 or more of us. And when you get up to 6, bro, you gotta wait for at least 2 matches. You hoping somebody get too old so you can get back up there faster. And then each match is going to be a minimum of 3 minutes, and that's just the fight, not the loading screens in between the character selects and all that. So that's and then there's 5 people in front of you, baby. So 5 times 3 is 30. So you got to wait 30 minutes in our lobbies just to get back up and get your 2 fights in. And you bet not lose, because if you go back to the bottom, that's another 30-minute or wait. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about a team battle mode. Imagine you got you and your 8 friends all in one lobby, because we got big lobbies. I think you could have up to 9 people in a lobby, and then you could also have like different sets going or whatever. But if you could just if you had 4v4, you know what I'm saying? You get your character, you get your 1 health bar, and y'all just having fun in there in team battle. Or like maybe you have like some unbalanced teams where you got like a 4v2 because maybe one of your friends is really good at the game and he worth 2 people. Or you could like have a draft before the team battle to try to pick the best players to be on your team, have a team captain, and it's just like yeah, do a little draft. That'd be so dope. And then also if you had like stipulations, like let's say only 2 players can get heat during the team battle, and you get to either choose the 2 players that have heat, or you just have heat bars and you tell someone not to, like, hey, don't waste our heat, we only got 2 heat bars. And like you got a team of 5 or 4 people, so you gotta manage this heat for everybody. Maybe you got like a Pocket Hurong or a Lydia or somebody that you want to save heat for, and you like, hey, we want this character to save heat. We want you to save heat so it can make it to whatever in the back lines. Like, it'd be a lot of fun. Or if you had like a little roguelike type style where, I mean, you can gain buffs as you win in between rounds or something like that for characters. Not that the characters need to be any stronger really, but like maybe you get more healing after you win a great comeback or something like that. Or let's say if you beat someone in 30 seconds, you get more healing or you gain more heat back. You know, something like that, like something to add some flair. I'll make another video to really flesh out the team battle game mode that I'm thinking about, because I think it could be a whole lot of fun for casuals to get in there with your friends, draft your people, or just pick a team and just have fun, bro. Just have fun playing Tekken like you used to back in Tekken 3. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot of combos now instead of those Tekken 3 days, but it is what it is. But that's my idea for team battle. I'll flush that out in a separate video. And then also they should bring back tournament mode. I think tournament mode was a lot of fun in Tekken 7. The problem was, I believe tournament didn't have a quick match. Now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not gonna go look it up, but I believe tournament didn't have a quick match. If it had a quick match, I think it would have been even better. If you could just queue up like, oh, I want to play tournament, quick match, and it just queued you up with 8 other people to get in the tournament with, that would be a lot more fun, bro. And then they got the battle pass. So what if every season they had gifts? They had costumes or certain unlocks that you could get from playing tournament mode and winning tournaments. It'd be really fun. Or you can gamble things that you have. You can put big money. Hey, put some gambling in the tournament mode. It's like, oh, I'm gonna put all my money. If I don't win, this person's gonna win. Now, obviously, there's always that person that's like better than everybody else in the friend group. So you're just like, oh man, you know, blah 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 is gonna win every single time. So, you know, yeah, we can flesh out more of that idea. But basically, a tournament mode, quick match though. It's important that it's quick match, because a lot of people don't want to just find a lobby. There are players that will find a lobby, but I find there's a lot more people in quick match that just want to search and find a fight. So I think that will make a big difference of bringing tournament mode back, and it just adds more content to Tekken, so you just don't have quick match. You know what I'm saying? And another easy one. Now, a lot of people, I don't know, maybe it's just the people that's online. I think it's a loud minority. I enjoyed the Tekken Force modes that we had in Tekken 6, and everyone just has a nostalgia for Tekken 3 Force mode. I remember Tekken 3 Force mode being the hardest thing ever, and and I could never get past like the first 2 stages, bro. I was just bad at Tekken Force. I think the controls or something, bro. Maybe if they can flush out the controls, I think it'd be fun if we had a another Tekken Force mode, and every season they could drop a new map for it. And maybe you can have like power-ups and stuff like that for your character, and you could do team combos together, you know, juggling an enemy between, you know, you and your friends or something like that, fighting the big Nancy bot, bringing the Nancy bot back from Tekken 6 and bring back the giant bosses that you can tag team up on. That'd be dope in the Tekken Force mode. It'd be a lot of fun, man. And I got more things that I can think of to like add to like a game mode. Maybe you can make it like a roguelite, whereas you pass stages, you start getting buffs for your character. Maybe they like start the characters off weak, and then you unlock moves as you continue, or unlock things that are really useful, like a roguelite, something like that, to add some flavor to the Tekken Force mode. And now this one is my one and only original idea. If you didn't catch that reference, it doesn't really matter. It's definitely an anime reference, and it's definitely in Naruto. Now you should have the reference. But anyway, I think a trivia mode would be real fun for Tekken, bro. I think a trivia mode can be helpful with reigniting how people feel about characters, how fun characters are, or like how much you like characters. Like a lot of people don't know of new Tekken characters, don't know the lore between Brian and Yoshimitsu. They don't know the lore of why do Lily and Asuka hate each other. So if we had like a quick queue up for a trivia of just Tekken lore and Tekken character knowledge, and then just having fun with that and getting new updated questions every season or every half a season of at least like 500 questions, I would say, so you can have a lot of fun throughout playing Tekken trivia. And then also in the Tekken trivia, maybe you have like situations with characters. Like maybe you have a situation where you're playing this is a simple one. You're playing Kazuya and you block a low that's -13. It's like what's the best option to do here? And you're just like, oh, obviously you want to do Rising 1 2 because it's -13. But maybe the low has like big pushback and it doesn't reach, so it's still like best to do Rising 4 just so you can get the damage because Rising 1 will whiff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Tekken trivia based on learning as well. So like it's like, oh, you know, Lily does starts spinning and you know she hits you with her hands or whatever. You know, how many plus frames is this move or something like that. You know, just like knowledge to help people grow and learn Tekken like in a trivia style mode. That would be a lot of fun as well. And then so I mean that wasn't that original. I'm sorry for anyone who thought that was gonna be more original. But this next idea is much more original than the first. What if we had 4 players controlling a limb for a character and playing through arcade mode? So imagine you have Jin. Everyone gets either gets a left hand, a right hand, a left foot, or a right foot, and you're trying to fight through arcade mode, and you're trying to like beat the CPU and do combos, and obviously someone has to get movement. I don't know who would get movement, but it'd just be a lot of fun of like trying to do strings and trying to like talk to each other and navigate through what you should do in order to finish combos or just even completing strings and like trying to beat arcade mode. I think that'd be a whole lot of fun. And then even a versus mode where you know you got 8 people together, everyone's controlling a limb and you're just fighting with your one limb. It's like, bro, stop mashing left punch. Like bro, I thought we were gonna do a jab. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be so much fun navigating between 4 people controlling one character. And I think that'd be a whole lot of fun. And then also adding a combo creator. Now Guilty Gear did do a combo creator. I think Tekken can do it even better. Maybe if we had like some combo competitions as well of just if Tekken gave us like the icons to use within game to create combos and write them, and people can, I don't know about downloading, I guess they would have to download the combos for their character, but if they had that download accessible through practice mode, so you don't have to go to another screen, I think that would be the best. So right from practice, you can go to the combo downloader for your character and then just download some combos, and it'll come with like an X and a Y axis, maybe if you need it on a large character, so that you can practice the combo, or we can have combo competitions and have people vote on them as well. But I didn't expect the yap this long, y'all. So this video is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I think I still had one more idea. Let me check my notes. No, but I'm gonna flesh out some of these ideas and make some individual videos. Hopefully the Tekken devs will see this and they'll be like, yeah, more casual content so that we can have more casuals playing the game, which makes the game sell more copies, makes the game a lot more fun. And I think it, because I want Tekken to survive. I want Tekken 9, 10, 11 to come out. I want every Tekken, even after Harada dies, I think that might be the end of Tekken, but we'll see, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all alone, man. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day. Like and subscribe.